Hello, friends. How can one become more perfect? Frequently asked questions. In this perfect world, why is man so imperfect? We will get to it, but first, let's understand imperfection. Recognize the imperfection, or you may just sulk and brood over it. Oh, I am imperfect and imperfect. Recognize the imperfection in you and overcome it by seeing more perfection. You heard me right. There is a certain mindset that always finds fault, even in the best of conditions, even with the best possible companion or the most beautiful painting. Such people will still find something wrong. That kind of mindset cannot know the sacred knowledge. Even on a smooth surface, there will be holes. If you are only interested in the holes, you will not see the magnanimity of things. This is a very delicate point. Well, in a state of ignorance, imperfection is natural and perfection is an effort. In a state of wisdom, imperfection is an effort. Life is heading towards perfection, isn't it? We want perfection. Well, understand this that there are three kinds of perfection. First, perfection in action, work or kriya you can say, and second is perfection in speech, vachana, what knowledge you talk, what you preach, are you walking it? And third, perfection in feelings, the intentions, the bhav inside you. Well, some people may be very good in their actions, but inside they feel very grumpy and angry. And some may lie. Example, their speech is not perfect, but they do their jobs right or they feel right. Intentions behind lying is perfect. If someone lies intentionally, then the feeling is imperfect, the speech is imperfect, and the action will also reflect the same. Well, how to practice perfection? The same question again and again. How to become more perfect? Well, there are four points I would elaborate. First is give time and space for imperfections. Suppose someone makes a mistake, and when you look at the mistake, you get angry. Then you are no better than the person who has made the mistake, because there the action was imperfect. But here your feelings have become imperfect. Any action will have some flaw, but when the feeling becomes imperfect, then it stays for a longer period. The innermost perfection is lost. Second, meditation and spiritual practices. Again, I would say this will help you maintain your centeredness and not to be shaken by small events of your life. But a man keeps on thinking about it in his mind. This is what Krishna says in the Gita, Bhagavad Gita. On several occasions he has said, what has happened to your mind? If you nourish these vikaras, these thoughts inside you, they change from one impurity to another and keep multiplying inside you. So relax and know that you are not the doer. Amazing, isn't it? Well, this whole thing, see it as a drama. That is the only way you can remain in your centeredness. Third point, when someone screams at you, their speech is imperfect, but don't assume that the feeling is also imperfect. Think them wrong of their mistakes as and when. The mind brings in more impurity by thinking too much. Well, fourth point, be thankful that you have been bestowed with the qualities that you have, because it is not of your own making, and these qualities depend on the part that you have been given to play. When you understand this basic truth, then your inner perfection becomes stable. And fifth, perfection is taking total responsibility. And total responsibility means knowing that you are the only responsible person in the whole world. When you are in total dispassion, vairagya, you can take care of even trivial and insignificant things with such perfection. Perfection is the very nature of the enlightened one. And my friends, lastly, the wise mind's peace formula is to understand that knowledge will be different at different levels of consciousness. At a particular level, you will become Ansuya. Know that deep inside you are a fountain of bliss, a fountain of joy. Well, my friends, take care. Bye bye.